Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 1. We're gonna go finish up the last of the underwater temple place thing. I'll show off the enemies real quick, and then we'll get down to it. So, in we go.
Alright, here we go. It's water. The water elemental guy is just like all the other elementals. Doesn't really do too much here. The Naga also just dies. I think he has a gaze attack, but yeah, he didn't do it. This is the Great Shark, or Gray Shark. I'm not sure which, and it doesn't really matter, because they're pretty easy to kill. In fact, these are probably the easiest guys you'll fight down here. Well, I ain't afraid no ghost. Alright, sometimes I am, because here they can kind of hurt you hard. They do physical hit pretty decently. Other than that, though, they're just like all the other undead. You can harm and fire them. You can use that light axe there, actually, which you get down here, which helps you out a lot, too. Oh, it's the rock lobster! And the sea snake, which doesn't have a catchy theme song. The lobsters, like the scorpion models they're taken after, can do poison attacks, which is really odd, because unless they're just undercooked lobster, don't think lobsters can poison you. Sea snakes also too can poison, but again, they're pretty much just a nuisance creature. You just beat them up and get them out of the way. And I don't know why I'm using the wizard rod to try to confuse them. But anyway, if you've got a black mage, you can toss a couple, lightning twos and take them all out pretty easy. Alright, the red Sahags here you've seen before, but the wizards are the wizard Sahag, or Sahagwans, Zagwans, whichever you want to say. Like all the wizard type enemies, they prevent you from running away, which is very aggravating for my group, because I don't have a black mage to cast a lot of spells. Fortunately, my ninja can cast lightning too. Alright, and here's the sea troll, which really doesn't really put it any different than regular trolls, except that it's kind of blue colored and has the title sea in front of it, which must imply that they live underwater. Very odd, because they don't seem to really do anything different than any other dying sea creature. And the big eye, which I only found down in the later levels of the dungeon. I believe they also have a gaze attack, which paralyzes or stones you, but unfortunately, fortunately, they never used it on me. Alright, enemy's done, let's go get the dungeon.
Alright, and instead of going up this time, we'll go down, which is to the left up here. Yeah, I'm kind of doing it in a slow motion right now, just to show you exactly how slow the game rolls along when you're not, holding down the accelerate emulation button. Down here there's a few more treasures, not in that room though. Let's go up. Let's go up. No, up here. Yeah, so I made a mistake of kind of doing this. Did this playthrough of the first, or of this bottom area of the temple, like 4 or 5 days ago. So I'm like, oh yeah, I did go in here, but is this the one I need to go to? This one's empty. Yep. Aha. Didn't forget everything. Some gold. Yeah. It was a rock lobster. Okay, so yes, the lobster enemies make me kind of laugh when I see them. We got treasure chests. I think it's just gold. Oops. It's just Treptile with a couple water elementals, which are actually seemingly weaker than the fire and earth form. So yeah, the most annoying fight down here, at least for me, is the giant group of Sogwans, or Sahags, as they call them. Just because there's like 90 of them. Alright, yeah, there's a shark trap there, right? And then I'll also pick up this Yay, the ribbon. Very nice. Let's go up here. Which takes me nowhere. There we go. Well, you know what, let me go. Yeah, so let's go down here and check these chests. And hopefully not. I said hopefully not fight hags all day. Trap towel, you say? Light axe is at least handy. You can put it on some guy and they can use it as an item to cast harm to. So it's not bad. I totally didn't want to pass up all these chests because there's probably something decent in here. Let's try this again. Power glove. Power glove. I can try playing. Oh boy. Alright, so make sure you guys are heal up for the ghosts. Those guys are not good at all. Yeah, so any group that has a whiz guy in it, like the whiz hags and stuff like that, you can't run while they're in there. They prevent running away. Yeah, I don't remember the spawn rate being so nasty down here, but apparently it's catching up to me. I'll just, like last time I came down here, it was literally like 3, maybe 4 fights the whole time, the whole way through, and it was nice. But now that I'm recording it, of course, everybody wants to try to attack me. It was a rock, a lobster. Okay, we need to fight less lobsters. Alright. Fortunately, we don't have to fight anybody else, because here's the Kraken. Das Kraken. Ho ho ho. Apparently, Kraken is Santa Claus. Alright. Let's beat this guy up real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult, but we need to ice maybe? Let's try ice. He casts some magic if I recall, but I don't remember if it's ice or lightning. Oh, or he'll just punch me in the face and kill me. Kill the one person that can't, that has the resurrection ability. Thanks. Alright, well, one man down, but at least we beat it. And we're going to call it good for there, because I probably am pretty close to time. This is just Amp. Have a good one, guys.